This is Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Captain Rex with removable heater pack, and Obi Wan Kenobi in cold weather gear. Both these figures are part of Wave 13 of the Clone Wars figures, or Wave 3 for 2010. Packaging's at the back. Very nice box art, very accurate to the show. More artwork at the back with their bio. These figures appeared in the same episode, and assortment at the back. Before I get rid of the packaging, I just like to mention all the accessories of Obi-Wan are on him right now, but Captain Rex, I'm not gonna put the missile launcher on him. It's just a standard missile launching apparatus. It's spring loaded, and you just flick the stick at the back and it launches. I don't see the point of putting a big blaster missile on him right now. Okay, let's focus on these figures right now. If you're interested, here is Anakin. I'm gonna put him here. Here's Anakin in cold weather gear, since all three of them appeared in the same episode, where they had to go to the planet Orto Plutonia. It's an icy planet. They had to investigate the disappearance of clone troopers, and really they were just negotiators for a particular territorial dispute between humans living out there and the race of another character called Tyson. Anyway, go watch the episode. It's a cool episode. Okay, let us begin with Obi Wan Kenobi, or dubbed as Snowy Wan Kenobi. He sort of looks like, if this guy, in my earlier review I said he looked like Han Solo in Hoth battle gear, he looks like a Luke Skywalker in Hoth battle gear. I'm not sure if it's intentional, but the accidental tribute or homage to those Empire Strikes Back figures are just really working for me. I like that. Even the colors even the colors are very G1 or Empire Strikes Back Hoth costumes. Anyway, Obi-Wan shares the same articulation as the new revised articulation Clone Wars figures, which means it's exactly the same, but they've gotten rid of the swivel ankle ball joint, which is just a pain if you're a posability junkie like me, because the only pose you can get him into are this and this. Well, some other sitting down poses, but it is just a shame, you know, they had to get rid of that ankle. I mean, what's another few dollars for that? Anyway. Oh well. His hands are, one is gripping the lightsaber, or can grip a gun or rifle, I suppose, but he grips the lightsaber very well. The other hand is in sort of like his traditional using the force. Two fingers apart, two fingers out, and the other fingers clenched. So he's like whoom whoom. Anyway, so that's Obi-Wan. The suit is the body, the torso, I think is exactly the same as Anakin. Yes, it is. We can safely say that this is a redeco. Only the fists and the head sculpt have been changed. The gimmick is really the removable cowl, which really makes him look like Kenny from South Park. You remove the cowl, he's got the same, about roughly the same headgear as Anakin, the same visor, which is removable. You can leave it on his head like that. So that's Obi-Wan. For Captain Rex, this is by far, I think, the most sought after figure in this particular wave. One thing I really liked about this figure is it seems like it's a predecessor of the would-be Snowtroopers. Sure, you can say Commander Bakara's uniform could be the Snowtrooper, the Galactic Marine could be the predecessor, but for me, Captain Rex and his heater pack is the Snowtrooper predecessor. His helmet is removable, which is just like Darth Vader's helmet, I think. You put it on, it's got the head looks a little bit big on pictures, but when you get the figure, the head's just right. He's got the same articulation as Obi-Wan with the, as I mentioned, the removed ankle swivel ball joint. He's got a sort of like a mini cape at the back with where the holsters are for his guns. It's made of soft rubbery plastic. He's got a removable backpack. I guess this is the heater pack that's removable. And he's got a rifle, or standard rifle, which I wish there was a way you can keep this without him holding it. There you go. I did not know that. Oh well. Very nice. Again, more surprises with this figure. Both holsters can actually fit in the... Oh, sorry, both guns, pistols can actually fit in the holsters. I love this figure. This figure is fantastic. If you have to get one figure from this wave, it's gotta be this figure. The only problem I have with this figure are really his fists. He's got these girly looking fists made of the softest rubbery plastic, which can barely hold anything. I wish, you know, they'd come with some small rubber bands so they'd keep the guns in place, but he can barely hold the guns, and which is really a shame. And I don't know, Hasbro should have made it a little bit stiffer like this one. But all in all, this is a damn good looking figure. I'm very happy to have gotten him. Between the two, I think you should get this guy first before he runs out, because a lot of collectors are going to be looking for this guy. If you've already bought Anakin, you know, it just doesn't make sense to have Anakin all by his lonesome and not get Obi-Wan. So let's just keep him here. So in my opinion, these two figures are really worth getting for this particular wave of the Clone Wars. I'm very happy with them, and I think you will be too, especially if you're a big fan of the show. So there you have it, the Clone Wars, Obi Wan Kenobi in cold weather gear, and Captain Rex in his heater pack. I do hope this video has been very helpful to many of you who have been looking forward to getting these figures. I certainly think these figures are very recommended. If you can see them on retail, highly recommend you pick them up. So there you go. Thanks for watching.